And welcome back. As you can see, we're still Enchanted Arms. Not much has changed, or actually nothing at all for that matter. And we need to go see everyone else down here. Can we sneak around these people at all? You hoodlums. Can't kidnap me, have you? We're getting no ransom for this boy. I can't afford anything, okay? Why would you think we're here to actually steal your boy? Strange people. Anyway, where are they? Ah, hello there, people.
Hey, sorry to keep you waiting.
You certainly took your time. It's too hot to be kept waiting like this. Yuki isn't here either.
I just saw her. She said she wouldn't be long, which means she'll be here any time now.
I hope so.
Let's just wait a little longer.
She isn't coming.
Yes. Strange.
What's going on, Atsuma?
How would I know?
Really? Some people have no idea how to travel in a group.
I don't think you're one to talk, Kareen.
What?
Milady, calm down. Look, Yuki is coming.
Huh?
Sorry. I got held up.
Gee, you think? What have you been playing at?
Nothing much. Just had a little business to take care of.
Business, is it? I don't want to know anymore. Let's get out of this fire pit anyway. Move out!
Sound the alarm!
What now?
Something's going on over at that big mansion. Let's go check it out.
Very well.
And we've met up with everyone again. So where are we going this time? Big mansion. Oh god. This town's a lot bigger than it needs to be, but I'm happy it's in one map. Unlike London, go here. No, go through a loading screen up 500 stairs. Damn you, give me something. I don't want to break you for no reason. I believe I can get there by going up here, if I'm not mistaken. Save me going down and all the way up the stairs. I believe this is interconnected. Please tell me it is and I haven't gone up the wrong one. Ah, the ladder's over there. I've just run past it. Okay. We wanted to get through this town without a problem, Atsuma. Talk.
Sounds like some thief broke into Fubile's house.
They've got some guts then.
A burglar? What happened?
Someone has stolen from Fubile, the richest man in town.
And what's worse, they stole a valuable ancient treasure.
An ancient treasure?
That's terrible.
Collecting valuable treasures and golems is Fubile's life. He must be furious.
Who's Fubile?
That filthy rich... I mean that well-dressed older gentleman over there.
Yeah, I see him.
Just what kind of guards are you, anyway? I'm off purchasing new dyes and my Golem Flute is stolen?
My humblest apologies.
You didn't notice the window being smashed into pieces? You didn't notice my valuable treasure walking out in broad daylight? Do you know how much that item was worth?
Yes, I believe I do.
Yet you let someone steal it from under your nose?
Boss, no, I never.
Don't call me boss. I've had enough of this.
Yes, my apologies.
You're going to pay for this. The rules of the Sandstorm excavators are absolute. You know what that means?
No, boss!
I'm telling you to stop calling me boss. I hate people who need to be told twice. Take him away. Bury him alive in the sand.
Very good.
Bury him right up to the neck, understand?
No problem.
No!
Come on!
Please, boss! No!
I told you not to call me that! Call me boss again and I'll tweak those idle ears off!
What's with this guy? He seems pretty arrogant.
He's Fubile, the leader of Junk City, the boss of the Sandstorm Excavators, a band of grave robbers back in the day. But now he's got a nice big house and is playing at being a nobleman. Of course, inside, he's still rotten to the core.
Yeah, but still kind of cool too, don't you think? The boss of a band of rogues.
Hey! Who was that? Who just said boss?
Oh, you've done it now.
You, there in the red. Was it you? Hey, that girl next to you. Yuki? You're back?
Yep, I guess I am.
I see. That solves that then.
Huh?
Ben, seize Yuki.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Hey, why me? What did I do, huh?
What did you do? Trick question. I wonder now, what did you do? I suppose it's a coincidence that as soon as the infamous desert hyena returns, my precious magic instrument goes missing?
Hey, what are you implying? I'd never do a thing like that.
There's little you wouldn't do. I know that much. Everyone in town knows that.
Now just...
Why you?
And who might you be?
Atsuma, she's with me. You can't just take her away.
Ah, reckless youth. You want to take me on, do you? You realize that in this town that means death.
You can't kill me. I can't die yet. I've got something important to do.
Ha! You're a fool. Well, you'll have to take us all on then. And the odds are not on your side.
Kuh.
But I admire your spirit. So I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal. If you find the real culprit, if indeed it was someone else, I'll let Yuki go.
Atsuma?
Don't worry. Leave this to me. I'll find the real thief.
Yuki left the party. How much do you want to bet she actually did it? Yes, we need to have... No, come on. You can read this if you so wish. Come on, gather information. This is third culprit's motive. Silent sword. Oh, come on. Seriously, this conversation. Okay, so what am I doing? Which of our abilities would it likely be based on? I would say my massive appetite. Sorry, you have to answer some of these questions in the right way, so I've actually got the little list of what I'm meant to be doing up. It's not a walkthrough, don't worry, I've just taken out the bits that I need. Okay. Statement from the victim, statement from the witness, culprit's motive. Okay, is it you I need to speak to? What? We need to get a statement from the victim. Okay. Do you have a moment? Are you again? Have you found the victim yet? Things actually... Well... I think I've done this in the wrong order. Enter the hub and talk to him. When Karen asks you a question, pick choice number 1. About the crime scene. This crime scene, nothing in particular, I'm afraid. Almost no traces of a thief. So we're looking for a highly skilled culprit indeed. The first thing is she managed to get inside without anyone noticing. Take her time, be sure to leave traces. Room was locked, so how did the thief get inside? She came through the ventilation. Ventilation? The grill was lifted off the ventilation shaft at the rear of the house. Fortunately, my patrol did not cover that part of the house. So you still go and bury the guy even though you know he couldn't have seen it? See it in through the tight ventilation shaft. Well, Big Eater, what did you tell us about the criminal? Easy. And first thief is light and small. Well done, impressive, especially coming from you. Alright. Finger of suspicion to a child or a woman then. Who also has a keen eye for their surroundings. Okay. The stolen item. And there's the Golem Flute. The Golem Flute? It was used for... What was it used for, this flute? Nothing, purely decoration. I just looked at it, that's all. But it's a flute, right? Yes. Problem with that? No, not really. One thing, sir. What? How did you obtain the Golem Flute in the place with? I dug it up with my own hands, thank you very much. What are you implying? Nothing, I was just wondering how you got your hands on it. Well, I don't. I'm on suspicion of anything here. Yeah, blah blah blah. Possible culprits. Yes. No further questions. Thank you very much. Guess I'm being lazy and not reading. Received useful information. Investigation progress 23. 23 what? This is up I go, isn't it? After reviewing, take the ladder up to some touch one of the guys up here. Up to the second level. Is it this guy? Or is it the other one? Because there's one on the other side too. Oh, it seems to be this one. Just look at that view, it's quite a sight. Love this place, you know? Feels like you can see forever, doesn't it? Yes, I'm gonna stop with the talking about 5 years ago. Town has grown from digging relics from the Golem War. Blah blah blah. Not being rude, prevent real accidents. But 5 years ago, some kid carried on digging in a highly dangerous spot. He was crushed and died. I saw it all from up here. Junk City is a pretty tough place to live in, huh? Up here, yeah. What is it? Heard about the thief. Nope, I've been up here the whole time. Sounds like someone's causing more trouble though. Did you see anything suspicious up here? Suspicious? Oh yeah, I actually did. You did? Yeah, someone on the rooftops creeping along, jumping from roof to roof. It was right around Football's house too. That's what it looked like. Well, I couldn't see much, but yeah, there was one thing, which was thief had a hat on. Hat with a brim. See, thief had a hat with a brim. Doesn't mean he wears it all the time though. Still something useful. There's another clue. I believe that's the last clue from up here. After that northern part of town, little boy near the dog. I believe that's the kid we spoke to before. Who was outside the place talking about that Yuki's back. Or that someone's back. May not be Yuki. So this is where we need to go next. He should be just up here. Where is he? There he is. Took his time to spawn in. Are you the one I need? No, actually. Ooh. Oh, boy near the dog. Yeah, here we go. Oh, no, there's anything good around here there. Found some good junk. We're going to have to empty bellies tonight, right, Sandy? Okay, dog isn't happy. You're hungry too, aren't you? Woof woof. I know, I'm starving too. Here. So what are you doing? Picking up junk? Junk? Yeah. Like ancient artifacts and remains of golems. There's junk buried across this entire desert region. It's mainly rubbish and useless garbage, but sometimes you can get a real big score. You can make that much? Yeah, I dug up a real treasure just the other day. I feel so good. You struck the jackpot, I'm telling you. When you finally dig up that treasure you've spent so long looking for, although in this case it was swiped by for the ball almost right away, of course. Between the magic musical instrument. You know about that, do you? Well, none of the details. Could you tell us about it, perhaps? Not a magic instrument. Well, I don't really remember. Is there any way we could jog your memory, perhaps? You know, something to eat might help. Okay, they want food. I'm too hungry to remember right now. Okay, come on. Yes, you could have read that if you wanted to, but I need to go buy him some food. And if you remember, when we spoke to Corinne, she said she was looking for food, so where do you think we have to go to buy it? It's this first lady down here, I believe, in the yellow headdress. I think. Yes. Buy some food from here, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I recommend nice juicy oasis fig. Maybe desert rabbit meat, so juicy you can even eat the bones. Which do you want? Okay. Where is it? Head out, talk to the guy, talk to the dino, head to the area of the town. Here, get the food, go back to food for another scene. Okay, I'd actually go with Rygar. How about the meat? You can even eat the bones. Grown boys need calcium after all. Alright, we'll take the rabbit. Here you go. Now back to the junkyard boy. Where's my ladder? There it is. Yeah, I don't really want to let Corinne choose food in any way, shape or form. But I believe it doesn't matter if you really want to know. So yeah, you can actually just get him either of them. They'll be happy with anything. So what are you going to tell me now I've done that? Sorry to keep you waiting, kid. Got something for you to eat. Thanks. Woof. Here you go. Gave meaty bone. Wow, desert rabbit on the bone too. Haven't had meat in ages, Sandy too. So I say from a looking warrior like you. Woof. Indeed. No need for thanks. Eat it up. Okay, Sandy is yours. Tuck in. Scoff. Juicy soft. Blah blah blah. Atsuma, you can eat later. Do you remember anything about the music instrument? Actually, yeah, I have. The magic instrument I dug up is called the Golem Flute. Emits sound waves that are specific frequency when blown, you know. This sound will summon a special golem, so the story goes. Summon a golem? Yeah. So you've seen the field of white flowers that grow near here? Yeah. If you blow the flute there, a legendary golem is said to appear. I see, that's the golem Yuki was talking about then. I'm starting to understand. So the thief stole the flute, must want to get their hands on the legendary golem. That's their motive. But you have to say, you're just a kid, but you seem to know quite a lot. Of course I do. It's every junk collector's dream to dig up a magic instrument. You can sell them for, well, you wouldn't believe how much. You can pretty much live in luxury for the rest of your life. It took me 5 years to find it. Obviously, you didn't make much money as you thought. Told you, Fabul snatched it from me. He gets knows of these things, you know. As soon as I found it, he turned up with his men, threatened to kill me. That's terrible. You just handed it over? What else could I do? He'd kill me and Sandy in the blink of an eye. I can dig up more junk, but I can't find another. Life's so easy. Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for the meal. Let's go, Sandy. Woof. Real piece of work. Yes. We need to clear Yuki's name. Learned quite a lot. Take a moment to go back over what we've found. Good idea. Here's what I learned about the thief. Small light with a good awareness of the surrounding. They desire the legendary golem. They wore a hat with a brim. These are 3 main points we've learned. That's right. So, looking at the evidence, the thief can only be... Well, you've worked out right too, Big Ear. I think so too. The thief is... And when Corinne asks you the question, use the third choice, Yuki, to continue on. Most likely Yuki. Yes, considering all the information, left no other choice. Thinking about it now, the reason she kept us waiting for so long, probably because she was in Football's house carrying out that robbery. Yeah, but reason for all this? A reason? I've got your reason, alright. She stole it to get her hands on that golem. Yeah, there must be something else too. There is no need to defend her this much. Come on, Corinne. She's our comrade, our friend. When I'm down, she's the one who gets me fired up again. And that means you can just ignore her criminal acts? Lady Corinne, perhaps we should pay a visit to Yuki's house. All the evidence is merely circumstantial for now. You're right. We need to make it 100. Atsuma, let's get to Yuki's house. Okay. Now, where is Yuki's house? Supposedly we go right. Is it here? According to the map it is. Yuki's house. This is Yuki's house, I think. Door is fitted with an enchant lock. Can you get past it, Atsuma? Choose her choice to break the door. Smash the lock. Well, we could smash the lock. It seems easier to smash an enchant lock than a regular one. Don't really want to use my right arm for this kind of thing, but there. I've nullified the enchant. It's open. Let's go inside then. So this is Yuki's house. It's tidier than I imagined. Where would she put the Golem Flute then? Where do you want to search? And I choose number 4. How about the desk drawers? What's this? Photo frame? There's something on the back. Looks like a key. Might be useful. Huh? Suma, look at the photo in this frame. Photo? Hold on, that's me and Yuki. I didn't think you had even taken a photo together. Suma, look closer. You look similar, but it's actually far better looking than you. His hair is brown too. You're right. Who is he then? I don't know, but let's look for somewhere else. Use the key. The safe. If we use that key from the photo, okay? You unlocked it. Look inside. I'm opening it up. There's something in here. Could this be? A flute from the looks of it. Probably the Golem Flute then. Obtain the Golem Flute. That settles it. Yuki's the tea. Yeah, pretty conclusive. So we found the flute at Suma. What do you want to do with it now? Well, to retrieve the Golem Flute and turn the flute to give it to the rightful owner. Give it back to the rightful owner. The rich guy? Not him. That boy who collects junk. Yes, that sounds like the best option. So what shall we do about Yuki? We'll do something. Don't worry. Let's give this back first. I know, such a nice fella giving it back to the people it's meant to go to. No, it's the kid for that matter. Turn the morning, they'll head back. What? I'm meant to return the flute to the little boy, but where is he? Oh, he's moved down here. There's a marker on my map. I'm being kind of silly. What? There's a clear hole there, damn it!
Hey, kid!
Yeah, you want something?
Not exactly. I came to give this back to you, actually.
Hey, that's...
The Golem Flute.
Yeah, but why do you have it?
It kind of goes like this.
I see. So Yuki nabbed it, did she?
Yeah, but seeing as you're the one who found it in the first place, I thought you'd want it.
Nope.
What?
I don't want it.
Why not? It couldn't have been easy to find.
Well, that's true. But you want to save Yuki, right? So I'll give it to you. Because I know what you're going through. I was sick with worry when that guy kidnapped, dog-napped Sandy.
You're a good boy, you know that?
Yeah?
Absolutely. I really like you.
Milady, are you okay?
Of course I am. That Fubile is to blame for all of this. He stole it from someone in the first place. He's got no right to punish Yuki for stealing it after stealing it himself.
You're right.
So here, take the flute back.
So how will you save Yuki?
I've got a plan, don't worry.
A plan? What kind of plan?
I can guess what it is.
Take her back by sheer force. Storm the place.
Corinne, that isn't really a plan.
You have a problem with my plan?
No, not at all. I'm in total agreement.
And I appear to be outvoted.
Right. Time to hit that rich scoundrel's house then.
And we gave away the Golem Flute. So let's go say hi to this old timer. Come on, run faster, Atsuma! Run! We don't need to go to the rock pinnacles. I was just wondering what was down the right side there. And before we go up, I'm actually going to end the episode right here. So yes, next time when we come back, we're going to be going up here and charging in and punching someone in the face, more than likely. So yes, I'll say thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next episode.